Hello and welcome to today's video. My name is Joanny. If you're new here, welcome. On today's video, I want to share my intentions for 2022. This video is all about setting your intentions for the new year. I've been watching a lot of Oprah and a lot of self-help stuff. So, you know, usually for the new year, everyone starts setting their resolutions or goals. But this year, I want to go in with intentions, because I often set resolutions or goals and then halfway through January I just don't do them, or I don't know, I give up or something happens. But it's better. I've learned that intentions are way better to start the new year, and that's what I want to do this new year in 2022. So instead of setting a goal to lose 20 pounds, I'm just gonna go in with the intention to be healthy. So what are intentions exactly? An intention by definition is an aim that guides your action. Deepak Chopra defines them as: intention is the starting point of every dream. It is the creative power that fulfills all of our needs, whether for money, relationships, spiritual awakening, or love. Intentions are flexible. They are inspired by the vision that you have for yourself, and through intentions you have space to change and grow. So in this video I want to share with you my intentions for 2022, and this is also a way for me to hold myself accountable throughout the year. So in case I start lacking or something, I can come back to this video and remind myself of my intentions for the new year so I can keep going. So this year I want to live a healthier life. I want to be healthy. Last year I set a goal to lose weight and lose like X amount of pounds, and that didn't happen because a lot of things happened. So this year I just want to be focused on living healthy, not on a number on a scale or a size on my jeans or my dress size. I just want to be healthier, treat my body with kindness and love. I also want to be more active. I literally have a gym in my apartment and I don't use it. I don't know why, because sometimes I get lazy. But I want to be active. I want to move my body more. I used to work at this senior center, and I witnessed firsthand what can happen to your body when you get older, when you don't treat it right when you're younger. You know, I work with a lot of senior citizens who, when they were younger, they were doing all sorts of drugs and not taking care of their body, and now they were at this senior living facility not being able to move, or like not being able to walk properly, and I don't want that for my future. So when I'm older, I want to be able to move freely. I don't want to be dependent on anyone. I want to have a body that's strong. So that starts when you're younger, you know. I want to make sure that I start using this damn Peloton that I have in my apartment. So in 2022, I'm gonna well, we're already on 2022. In 2022, I want to go in with the intention to be active and move my body more. I also want to live a creative life. You know, the last half of 2021 I wasn't really creative. I wasn't writing. I'm a writer and I want to write for television. I want to write for film, and the last half of 2021 wasn't really good creatively. I wasn't really writing as much or at all, actually. I think on November I wrote for like half the month of November, and then I don't know, the holidays came and ruined everything for me. But this year I want to be more creative. I want to create inspiring work. I want to create work for women and people of color, Latinos, African Americans, Asians. I want to open doors for people in some way, shape or form. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I want to create TV and films, and I want to be more active here on YouTube. This is a creative outlet for me, and I wasn't using it as much last year. I think the last quarter of 2021 I uploaded a few things, but I want to be more consistent, and you know, that's part of being creative. So this year I'm going to live a creative life and just be creative, whether it be writing, whether it be here on YouTube. Somehow we're gonna create stuff. So connection is important to me this year. The pandemic kind of put us all in our houses. You know, it's hard to go anywhere, And the beauty of social media is that you can connect to people all around the world. So I'm hoping to do that more this year, and I'm hoping that through YouTube, through social media, I'm able to connect to people worldwide. One of my intentions for this year is to be more present, to be more in the moment. I'm one of those people, I'm guilty that I'm always on my phone. You know, I'm always texting or on Instagram or somewhere online. I'm pretty good when I go to lunch with my friends. I put the phone down, but still sometimes I look at it. But this year it's all about being present, all about being in the moment. And also another intention that I have this year is to be more open and go with the flow. Just, you know, when you're in like the lazy river on Six Flags or one of those parks that you just lay on the tube and you just go where the river takes you. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna lay on my imaginary tube and just go with the flow, go with the current, and go where the river takes me. Because in the past, I've been really focused on trying to follow a path, like a path I have worked with for somebody else, and it usually ends up not working for me. So this year, I'm just gonna be open, and I'm just gonna go with the flow. Be open to change and just be open to new possibilities. So those are my intentions for this year. Be healthier, be active, be creative, connect with more people, be present, and just go with the flow. I would love to hear your intentions for the new year or goals. Please comment down below. I would love to connect with you, and I would love to connect with you on social media. So please follow me on Instagram at Joanny51. I'm usually active on there as well, like almost every week, every day, to be honest with you. I'm always posting stories. So if you want to see my crazy commutes in New York City, follow me on Instagram. And until next time, I will see you next week on my next video. Enjoy the rest of your day and Happy New Year. Bye.